the Cadbury's that's produced in the States by Hershey's under licence. Some people think we're being slightly unkind when we describe its flavour as vomitous.
All Cadbury's chocolates sold in the United States since 1988 are made by Hershey, but they can only sell them in America, nowhere else. Take the dairy milk. The packaging looks almost identical, but the taste between the English and American chocolate is very different. In 2015, Hershey was worried. Companies were importing the genuine English Cadbury products into the US, and the Americans were preferring the English Cadbury chocolate over Hershey's. It was creamier, smoother, more chocolatey. Americans were discovering for the first time how good the English chocolate was. Hershey feared the truth would be outed, so Hershey went to court. They wanted all imports of Cadbury products into America banned. Hershey contended that they had the sole rights to the United States and no one else. Hershey won.
Now to a hard news story. We are talking chocolate. Cadbury chocolate fans in the U.S. are up in arms. It's a real business story. The British treats will no longer be available across the pond. It is a win for Hershey's, but one Wall Street Journal columnist, it is a question of liberty. Ralph Gardner Jr. writes, quote, "As a full-blooded patriot, I believe the United States is the greatest nation on earth, only not when it comes to mass-produced chocolates. This feels like a Soviet-era Iron Curtain falling over my freedom of choice."
But why doesn't Hershey simply use the same Cadbury recipe as in England? Undoubtedly, the answer is cost. As most Americans don't know the difference, having never tasted the English Cadbury, why sacrifice the huge profit margins that they sit on? Hershey clings desperately to the belief they will never know. Since Cadbury was bought out by Kraft's, now Mondelez, an American company, in 2010, how much longer will Hershey have the Cadbury rights in America? That we do not know. It is a trade secret. Perhaps in a few years, Americans will get to taste proper English Cadbury chocolate. Or will Mondelez also be tempted to keep costs low and keep the Americans in the dark?
Next! Sorry, this Easter, lots of bunnies are trying to be the Cadbury bunny. But there's only one Cadbury bunny, and he brings the two candies perfect for Easter. Cadbury's mini eggs with their sugar shell and milk chocolate inside, and Cadbury's cream eggs with their chocolate shell and creamy filling. Which is why no bunny knows Easter better than him.